I'm Carol Miles. I'm the Vegetable Extension Specialist at the Washington State University Mount Vernon Research and Extension Center. The goal of this project is to identify different types of salad green crops that are productive in the fall and spring in Northwest Washington. The different types of crops we're evaluating are brassicas, lettuce, spinach, and beets. Within each type of crop, we also have different varieties. Different varieties can grow at different rates, and we're looking for varieties that grow faster because they're going to be more competitive against weeds, and they'll be ready for harvest earlier, which allows our farmers to get to the market faster. For example, on the left side, you can see a crop that's very fast growing, and you can see that there aren't very many weeds. On the right side of the screen is a crop that's slow growing, and you can see that there are also many weeds. The activities included in this project are 2 planting seasons, early spring and late fall. In each planting season, we also have 2 planting dates. The planting dates are 2 weeks apart. Each plot is 10 feet long, and we harvest the center 3 feet. After we harvest the center 3 feet, we sort it for weeds and marketability. Many of our research projects, including this one, include graduate students. Graduate students have the opportunity to get hands-on experience conducting research in the field. The graduate student on this project is Charlene Gran, and she'll be letting you know more specifics about what she's doing on this project.
My name's Charlene Gran. I'm a master's student at Washington State University in the horticulture department. In this experiment, we've noticed that some crops, such as our mustards, our arugulas, and our kales, grow faster than others. They germinate faster than others and are more productive once they germinate, and they establish a better canopy to compete with weeds. On the other hand, our lettuces take much longer to germinate, and they don't compete with weeds as well, and they're not as productive once they do germinate. We're interested in lettuce as a crop because it's a crop of high economic importance. It's the second most consumed vegetable in the United States, and there's a demand for it year-round. We're looking to expand the opportunities for Washington growers to grow lettuce by looking for lettuce that germinates well in cold temperatures and is productive in cold temperatures. I'm screening 108 of the USDA lettuce germplasm lines for germination in cold temperatures. I'm screening different varieties of romaine and loosehead types because they have an upright growth habit, which means they do well in dense plantings and they're compatible with mechanical harvesters. I'm evaluating different varieties of baby leaf head lettuces. We're looking at these varieties because weed control is a big problem in the spring and fall when growing lettuce. And in the case of head lettuces, they can be grown on black plastic mulch to keep weeds down. These varieties are short and squat. Their leaf length is about 4 inches tall, and they can be cored to produce a baby leaf salad mix.
We've also replicated this experiment in 2 different locations. The first is here at the WSU Mount Vernon Research Center, and the second is at a commercial farm in Everson in Whatcom County. As a result of this project, we'll be able to identify varieties that are very productive during the early spring and late fall months. By extending the production season, our growers will be able to supply high-quality leafy greens to the local markets. Consumers will be able to access these greens for a longer period of time. All of our research projects are funded through grants. The funding for this project comes through Washington State Department of Agriculture and from Washington State University. By strengthening connections between local consumers and local farmers, we're able to build a stronger, more resilient agricultural system in Northwest Washington.